Hey, this is Daniel Daines-Hutt. I'm the founder of inboundascension.com. I just got this email. I'm a member of the 10K subs course, Brian Harris's course, and I totally recommend it. And Brian's got a little competition going out there if we can share some details. So I just wanted to share mine. It's pretty much off the cuff. I'm just literally reading the questions now. So, my 10K subs journey, what I've learned and achieved in the past 6 months, it's been a little bit crazy if I'm honest. So the list, there was 0 people before the list. What I actually wanted to do is I read a book, The One Thing, and I decided to set up a website, inboundascension.com, as a brand new site because I just started doing retargeting and I found out that I was pretty good at it. And so I decided to focus on that and use Brian's course as a motivator to get me started and go from there. So we had 0 people on the list. I think within the first week we had like the first 100 or so people on there. 2 weeks after that, it was just a landing page. I actually set up the blog. 15 days of the blog being live, we'd had 50,000 visitors. We now have 590 email subscribers. And I'll go into a bit of detail in a sec about that, but it's basically Brian's techniques. How big was your list before the course? How big is your list now? 590. What did you do to get there? So, cranked through, just did all the work that we could that was in there. In reality, we had 2 blog posts that did really well and got shared on some big posts by influencers. It was inbound.org's article of the week. It was shared on a couple of podcasts. It was shared by growth hackers and things like that. Just using the techniques and the ideas and the knowledge that Brian has. In reality, we stopped all the work that we were doing to grow the email list at about 400, I think. That's when the article, like the first week, and the extra 180 have just come organically, like passively since then. The reason we stopped growing the list is we just couldn't keep up with the demand for work. We had so many inquiries and things. The blog post I wrote was where I helped an e-commerce company, and with $114 in Facebook ads, 24 retargeting, 90 for traffic, they did 18,750 in sales. Personally, we did about 40,000 in revenue in the business with new client work and things like that, but it has been non-stop. Like, I have worked 14-hour days since then, so hence why I don't look amazing. But because of that, we're about to launch our first product this week, and I've already got people pre-selling and interested, and that's why, right? That's why you want a 10,000 person list, because you can build an audience of true fans. And I've got people messaging me like, dude, come on, I want the course, kind of thing. So the techniques really, really do work. That being said, as soon as the course is out, we will be going through as fast as we can through those techniques, and I really want to try and hit 10,000 subscribers in the next 60 days. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I like to do these little crazy challenges. How the course helped you through that process? Seriously, I think Brian is guilty of being a very good teacher. And what people don't realize is when you're very good at explaining something, it comes across very simple and obvious. And because of that, like incredibly difficult concepts and ideas, I just explained within like a 4-minute video. And people will suddenly have this massive leap up that they didn't have before. The way the course is broken down, I've pretty much copied from my course because it's very simple. It's like literally do this and then do this and then do this and then do this and just keep doing those things until you hit this target. Now keep doing those things until you hit this. It's absolutely brilliant. It makes it incredibly easy. I'm sure it probably helps him as well. You get a lot less questions and things. I highly recommend you take it, especially for the new Plinko tool that is produced as well, which is like a gift, I think, for all the users. That looks awesome. Tell people why you would recommend they enroll in 10K subs. Seriously, if you want to build a subscriber list fast, but not just a subscriber list because anyone can do that. If you want to build true fans, who are really interested, these are the same techniques that Brian used. They just kick ass. So what are you waiting for? Just go buy the course.